Hi guys, again. Let's wait 2 minutes more in order to start this section. Because there are some students that haven't connected or joined to this call. Okay, so let's wait 2 minutes more in order to start. Okay, so let's start. Hi guys, my name is Maria Alejandra Alvarado, and today I'm going to be your tutor for this session, for this reading section. And just remember that this space was created in order to improve your skills. But today we are going to be focused on reading, all right? I would like to know a little bit about yourself. So let's do a brief introduction about yourself, okay? So we have one, two, three, four, yeah, people here. There are some of you that I'm already meeting before, but there are some of you that I don't even think you in my life. So let's start with Oscar. Oscar, would you mind please introducing yourself?
Hello, teacher.
Hello.
My name is Oscar Kulma. I live in Chia, Cundinamarca. I am an accountant. Um, um, I live in Chia, Cundinamarca, and yeah, I'm 26 years old.
Okay, right, perfect. Luz, are you there?
Hello, teacher.
Hi.
Guerrero.
There is a noise. I don't know if it is maybe your microphone or something like that, but there is a weird sound.
Hello.
Yeah, it's better.
Okay.
Better.
My name is Otero Guerrero. I am 31 years old. I live in Puerto Rico, Putumayo, but I am from San Marcos, Sucre. I work as primary school. And I live, I like sleep, work, and study.
Okay. Thank you. Annie Cristina.
Hello.
Angie.
Yes, teacher.
Sorry.
Hello, my name is Angie Cristina Spina. I am 21 years old. I live in Samana Caldas. I go in the 6th semester. I like to watch TV and go to the for a walk. Thank you.
Okay. For a walk. Alejandra.
Yes, ma'am. My name is. Do you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you well. Yeah.
No. My name is Alejandra. My last name is Castillo. I'm from Colombia. I'm currently living in the United States. I'm 20 years old, and that's it.
Okay. Let me, guys. Okay, there are some of you that are, I suppose, doing your observational practice. Any of you? Or no? You are not doing your observational practice?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Only Luz and Angie.
Me too.
Alejandra also. Okay, guys, remember, if you are doing your observational practice, it's mandatory to participate in this session. Just a friendly reminder. Let me share my screen with you. I think. Can you see my screen?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, perfect. So as I told you before, this is the reading section, and for today we have a topic that is, are celebrities bad for you? It's a question, okay? And before I give an answer of this question, I want to show you a video, okay? So pay attention. Let me. Please let me know if you can hear well. Guys, there is a microphone open. Can you please close it?
Teacher, I not listen to the
Sorry?
The video doesn't have an
Now.
audio. We can listen.
Hold on, because I couldn't hear you guys. Well, you didn't hear the voice? Do you have any problem or the video was okay? Guys, can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, but we can see the video.
Hold on. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Hold on. What is that thing?
In the digital world, social media influencers.
Is that okay? Can you see it? Can you hear it?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Please close your microphone for 1 minute and 20 seconds.
In the digital world, social media influencers and celebrities utilizing social media platforms rule the kingdom of marketing and advertisement. Celebrity endorsements and influencers help a brand stay memorable and relevant due to having a well-known figure attached to the brand. Celebrities help to tell a brand's story and keep you engaged. These emotions help marketers connect with their audience and achieve the overall objective of driving buying behavior. According to countless studies, celebrities have a perceived expertise and credibility. It is apparent that brands prefer celebrities because consumers are paying attention, since they want to be them and live their lifestyle. Celebrities persuade the masses on any product. However, it can also pose some serious challenges, like celebrities that get faced with legal allegations or charges, even those that become vocal on certain political policies and platforms. All those instances can pose a threat to the brands they are aligned with, so it is important to vet the endorser. Overall, it is the perfect venue to showcase your service or product. All the marketer needs is a carefully crafted message tailored to their audience in a sensible amount of time.
If your happiness.
Okay, guys. The video that you already see has a name, endorsement. Do you have an idea what is endorsements in Spanish? Can you hear me, guys? Or you don't? If you don't have the answer, you can say it too. There is no problem. The point is that you should participate, okay? So if, for example, there is something that you don't understand, or you can find it so hard to understand, you can ask for help, okay? So in this case, endorsement. Do you have an idea about this word, or no idea what is that, about what is that?
Teacher, no idea.
Okay. Endorsement in Spanish is patrocinio o promocionado, cuando algo está promocionado. So many influencers use this thing that is endorsements. For example, when a company tries to sell a product, for example, a cell phone, I don't know, a computer, makeup, and they use some influencers of famous people, I don't know, Dua Lipa, Rihanna, in order to make some commercial and ad, because those are and posting in different pages or on television. So that's endorsement. All right. So here, in order to start here, because I want to hear your opinion, to know what's your point of view. Are celebrities bad for you? Any volunteer? If there is no volunteer, I'm gonna choose a person because everybody is going to participate, so it doesn't matter. Volunteers are victims. Oh my God. Okay, let's choose a person. Luz.
Yes, a celebrity for me no are we they know they are not bad because entretiene for
Entertain.
To the people.
Okay. Nice. Thank you. Alejandra. Do you consider that celebrities are bad for you?
I don't think celebrities are an issue. There are good celebrities that share good content and they participate in any kind of good like revolution or take good opinion, but some of the celebrities take a bad decisions in their life and they take, I don't know, some, yeah, bad decisions and take a bad way of their life, and some of the people, most of the young people, take that as an example of the process or of the life. So is that is an issue, but in general I don't think the celebrities are a problem or
Yeah,
are bad for us.
thank you. Angie.
Um, in my opinion, the celebrities mm, can be bad since some people do not know how to control these, then become so upset with them to the point of wanting to kill them, as well as they catch a lot of people's attention on social networks, forgetting to spend time with their family.
That's a good point. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Oscar.
Uh, well, I think in general, celebrities are good for me. I know there are so many people, so many, well, celebrities, famous people, who share really good stuff about themselves. For example, how they have struggled in life and how they have overcome so many obstacles, and they become kind of a role model that so many people could follow. So I think most of them are good, and that's what I always look uh, from other people. I look for the good things that a person could have, and I want to follow that stuff, and that way I can become a little bit better and improve my life day by day.
Nice. Thank you. Okay, guys. It was nice to hear your point of view about it. So now, before reading, we are going to complete this exercise. So as you can see, we have 8 points and we have 8 words below. So you are going to read, I don't know if I consider that you can, if you want to say, for example, what is the number one, you can say it, because I don't want to choose a person over again. So you can do in this exercise together. Okay, so let's do the first one. Can someone please be a volunteer? Because I don't want to choose a person again. No volunteers?
Teacher, the number two is Emily. Emily.
The number two is what?
Hailey.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you well.
Teacher, I think the first is harmless.
The first one, the first is harmless. Harmless. Okay. Okay, something that is enjoyable and not damaging, harmless, fun. Okay, number 2, a type of TV program that shows real life people, people in Jesus, what is that? In a particular, yes. I don't know what to say here. In a particular situation. So, what option do you think that is the properly one?
Reality?
No, I think the reality is the better one.
Hold on, give me a sec. En una clase. Sorry that something happened outside. Okay, so number 2. Someone said that was reality, all right?
Yes, teacher, reality.
Number 3, a type of TV program including interviews with or conversation about celebrities is a
Reality show.
reality show is already there, is here in number 2, so we don't have that option.
Number 3 is gossip.
Gossip? Do you know, guys, what is gossip? Gossip is like chismoso or chisme. Do you consider that here in this point a type of TV program including interview with conversation about celebrity? Conversations. I'm gonna give you an example. Have you ever seen Oprah? It's that kind of program. I don't know in Colombia there is any program like that. I don't think so. Well, I don't really know. But it's like the Oprah program, you know? The Oprah show. No idea. Okay, let's move to the number 4 and then we are going to figure it out what is the number 3, all right? So number 4, someone who another person wants to be like.
Role.
A role model. All right. Number 5. Another way to say famous is in the space I.
Public.
It's public. Number 6, ordinary people. The
General.
blah, 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 blah.
General. General.
Yeah, all right. Good. Approximately 80% or more is the blah, 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 blah majority.
Vast.
It's vast. This thing is frozen. What's going on? Hold on, guys. Sorry. I don't know what's going on with my computer today. It's kind of weird. And I don't know where is the... Yes. It's frozen. Okay, here is the vast majority. Okay, number 8. Publication in which you can read about celebrities' private lives.
It's Gossip magazine.
The gossip. No, that's right. And obviously the number 2 in this case was chat. Chat doesn't... Chat in Spanish is hablar. It's not only related with text message. Because when there are some people that consider that chat is only when you are just using your cell phone and sending text message to another person. Okay, do you have any question related with this? Or is everything okay for you? Guys, can you hear me? Are you there?
I think it's clear so far.
Okay.
Yes, teacher, is clear.
All right. Let's read the reading part. So, Alejandra, please help me out with this part. You're going to read from here to here.
Are celebrities bad for you? Celebrities are everywhere nowadays, on TV, in magazines, online. Is this a preoccupation with famous people harmless, fun, or it's bad for us? How many people are truly obsessed with modern media idols? And on the other side of the coin, can fame be harmful to celebrities? Studies suggest that the vast majority of teenagers do not really worship celebrities. Researchers have identified three kinds of fans. About 50% of young people have an entertaining social interest. They love chatting about favorite celebrities with friends, and this does not appear to do any harm.
Okay. That was clear, guys, for you? Those paragraph, the first and the second one? Or do you have any question related or any word that is weird for you? Yes or no?
Teacher, what is the meaning of harmful? HARMFUL.
Do you mean this word?
No, harmful. HARMFUL.
Dañino. Harmful, dañino, harmless, inofensivo. Okay. Another question, do you know what is worship? Do you know what is the meaning of the word in Spanish? Or no?
Adorar.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I think that those things are clear here. So let's move to this paragraph. Angie, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, can you please help me out with this part from here to here?
The last part, teacher.
Yeah.
Another 5% feel that they have an intense personal relationship with a celebrity. Sometimes they see them as their soulmate and find that they are often thinking about them, even when they don't want to. These people are more at risk from depression and anxiety if girls in this group idolize a female, start with a body they consider to be perfect. They are more likely to be unhappy with their own bodies.
Nice, perfect. Just a little bit correction in the pronunciation here is anxiety. And someone here in the first paragraph that I was reading is nowadays. All right? Yes. Okay, so let's move on. Oscar or Isomar? I don't remember. Oscar, all right?
Yes.
Oscar, please help me with this paragraph.
That leaves 2% of young people with a borderline pathological interest. They might say, for example, they would spend several £1,000s on a paper plate the celebrity had used, or that they would do something illegal if the celebrity asked them to. These people are in most danger of being seriously disturbed.
Okay, thank you. Good. Do you know what is pound, guys? Oh, in this contest, what is the meaning?
Libras?
Yes, libras, exactly. But in this case, this is a British, so yeah, British document. So in this case, it's related with money. So libras, but libras in money. Do you know what I mean? Is that clear? Or is confusing?
Yeah, it's the currency.
Okay. So Luz. Oh, Luz is gone. It's gone. Okay, so Alejandra again, please.
Hounds, the meaning?
No. Please help me out reading this part from here to here.
Okay. What about the celebrities themselves? A study in the USA tried to measure narcissism or extreme self-centeredness when feelings of worthlessness and invisibility are compressed for by turning into the opposite. Excessive showing off. Researchers looked at 200 celebrities, 200 young adults with masters in business administration, a group known for being narcissists, and nationality representative sample using the same questionnaire. As was expected, the celebrities were significantly more narcissists than the MBAs, and both groups were a lot more narcissists than the general population.
Thank you. Angie.
4 kinds of celebrity were included in the sample. The most narcissistic were the ones who had become famous through reality TV shows. They scored high S on vanity and willingness to exploit other people. Next came comedians who scored high S on exhibitionism and feelings of superiority. Then came actors, and the less narcissistic were musicians. One interesting result was that there was no connection between narcissism and the length of time the celebrity had been famous. This means that becoming famous probably did not make the celebrities narcissistic. They already were beforehand.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Luz, you're back. Luz, can you hear me?
Excuse me, teacher, what meaning willingness?
Willingness is like disposición.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Como, ya. Luz,
Yes, teacher. ¿Me podría decir desde qué parte me desconecté? Me desconectó.
¿desde qué parte? Ah, desde aquí.
Okay. So what can we learn from this? People who are very successful or famous then to be narcissists and are labeled to be fraile. Self-esteem work can hold as we can see from celebrity magazine. They are also of the desperate and lonely. They made disastrous role model.
Okay. Everything is okay, guys? Or do you have any question?
Teacher que es ruthless, ruthless.
Ruthless is like when you treat someone so bad. It's literally in Spanish, crueldad. Oh, wait. That's ruthless. Because when there is a less, this, yeah. It's like cruel or, yeah, so rude with someone. Another question? Oh, that's okay. You guys, but say yes, say no, it's okay, because if you don't say anything, it's like if I were alone in this section.
It's clear for me, teacher.
Okay, please let me know if everything is clear or it is not clear, because if it's something, there is any question, you can ask. But if something is clear, you can say, yes, teacher, is clear, that's okay, in order to, move on. Yep, but let me know that. please. Okay, so here we had some questions. Are no question, we are going to say if those sentences are true or false, okay? So let's start with the first one. Can someone read it? No, okay, I'm gonna choose a person because it's so weird. And I'm going to make a parenthesis here in Spanish, all right, guys? Because this is the first time that I have a group of, a group that is so quiet. And I think that is maybe because it's the first time. I don't know if you are newest here. No sé si ustedes son nuevos o si tengan conocimiento, pero quiero hacer el paréntesis y lo quiero hacer en español, porque creo que varios de ustedes es primera vez que los veo en secciones, o creo que algunos ya solamente a la única que he visto en sesiones antes es creo que a Luz y a Ani, creo que a Luz, más que todo a Luz, que la vi el año pasado. Pero chicos, les hago un paréntesis. Ustedes que están haciendo, los que están haciendo prácticas de observación, es obligatorio que participen. Ténganlo siempre en cuenta porque, por ejemplo, si a mí no me participan en una sesión de clases, yo después de que termino mis sesiones paso correo de cuáles son los alumnos que estuvieron en las sesiones y cuáles fueron los que participaron y no. Y yo sé que ustedes están haciendo sus horas de observación. Entonces, tengan en cuenta eso, por favor. ¿Listo? Okay. So let's back again. So here we have the sentence, and let's start with the first one. Any volunteer to can I choose a person here?
Me, teacher.
Okay, perfect. So please read the number one.
The article is about whether celebrity culture is harmful for either the public or the celebrities themselves. I think it's true.
Yeah, very good. Let's move to number two. Any volunteer?
Teacher, la number 3 is 2.
Okay, thank number 3.
Number 3 is true.
Okay, can you please read it?
Young people who feel they had an interest personal relationship with a celebrity do not experience any negative consequence related to it.
Okay, number 3. Young people who feel they have an intense personal relationship with a celebrity do not experience. So be aware of this. Do not experience any negative consequences related to it.
Is false.
Is false. Yeah. It is false. Okay, so let's back to number 2. 15% of teenagers have an interest in celebrities that probably isn't a cause for concern.
Is false.
Are you sure? %15 of teenagers have an interest in celebrity that probably isn't a cause for concern. That's true. Okay, let's move to number 4. A study found that celebrities were more self-centered than business administration master students. Is that true or false?
True.
Yeah. Okay. Number 5. Celebrities from reality TV were found to be the most vain and exploitative. Do you remember that part of the reading when they mentioned some celebrities, musicians, and what were the most self-centered? So in this case, we are talking about celebrities. What do you think, is true or false?
I guess it is true.
Yeah, that's all right. Number 6. Arthur were the least self-obsessed group of celebrities. Is that true or false?
It's false.
That's false. Do you guys remember what group of celebrity is the less self-obsessed in the group?
Yeah, they were the musicians.
Absolutely, that's right. Very good. Number 7. The research concludes that the experience of being a celebrity made people more narcissistic than they were previously.
True.
Are you sure? So do you consider that if you are a regular person, let's suppose that you are a regular person and then you get a lot of money and become famous, you are going to change and you are going to become a narcissist person?
Yes, I
Aquí,
think so.
mm, los estudios concluyen que
It's
las
false, teacher.
personas, is false, que las personas que son famosas son mucho más narcisistas than they were previously. That's false. To be honest, money doesn't change you at all. Money and the popularity that you have in reality shows what you really are. That's why, in this case, it's false. Number 8, the author says that celebrities tend to exhibit negative qualities and are therefore no good role models.
True, teacher.
That's true. There are another question here? Okay, let's see what time is it. I think that we have enough time. I was about to ask you this question to you, but I prefer to show you a video that is related with narcissists. So just pay attention. It was really, really interesting. That shows a psychology point of view, which is quite interesting.
Way before the first selfie.
Can you hear well?
Yes.
Thank you.
The ancient Greeks and Romans had a myth about someone a little too obsessed with his own image. In one telling, Narcissus was a handsome guy wandering the world in search of someone to love. After rejecting a nymph named Echo, he caught a glimpse of his own reflection in a river and fell in love with it. Unable to tear himself away, Narcissus drowned. A flower marked the spot where he died, and we call that flower the Narcissus. The myth captures the basic idea of narcissism. elevated and sometimes detrimental self-involvement. But it's not just a personality type that shows up in advice columns. It's actually a set of traits classified and studied by psychologists. The psychological definition of narcissism is an inflated, grandiose self-image. To varying degrees, narcissists think they're better looking, smarter, and more important than other people, and that they deserve special treatment. Psychologists recognize two forms of narcissism as a personality trait: grandiose and vulnerable narcissism. There's also narcissistic personality disorder, a more extreme form, which we'll return to shortly. Grandiose narcissism is the most familiar kind, characterized by extroversion, dominance, and attention-seeking. Grandiose narcissists pursue attention and power, sometimes as politicians, celebrities, or cultural leaders. Of course, not everyone who pursues these positions of power is narcissistic. Many do it for very positive reasons, like reaching their full potential or helping make people's lives better. But narcissistic individuals seek power for the status and attention that goes with it. Meanwhile, vulnerable narcissists can be quiet and reserved. They have a strong sense of entitlement, but are easily threatened or slighted. In either case, the dark side of narcissism shows up over the long term. Narcissists tend to act selfishly, so narcissistic leaders may make risky or unethical decisions, and narcissistic partners may be dishonest or unfaithful. When their rosy view of themselves is challenged, they can become resentful and aggressive. It's like a disease where the sufferers feel pretty good, but the people around them suffer. Taken to the extreme, this behavior is classified as a psychological disorder called narcissistic personality disorder. It affects 1 to 2% of the population, more commonly men. It is also a diagnosis reserved for adults. Young people, especially children, can be very self-centered, but this might just be a normal part of development. The 5th edition of the American Psychiatric Association's Diagnostic and Statistical Manual describes several traits associated with narcissistic personality disorder. They include a grandiose view of oneself, problems with empathy, a sense of entitlement, and a need for admiration or attention. What makes these traits a true personality disorder is that they take over people's lives and cause significant problems. Imagine that instead of caring for your spouse or children, you used them as a source of attention or admiration. Or imagine that instead of seeking constructive feedback about your performance, you instead told everyone who tried to help you that they were wrong. So what causes narcissism? Twin studies show a strong genetic component, although we don't know which genes are involved. But environment matters too. Parents who put their child on a pedestal can foster grandiose narcissism, and cold, controlling parents can contribute to vulnerable narcissism. Narcissism also seems to be higher in cultures that value individuality and self-promotion. In the United States, for example, narcissism as a personality trait has been rising since the 1970s, when the communal focus of the 60s gave way to the self-esteem movement and a rise in materialism. More recently, social media has multiplied the possibilities for self-promotion. Though it's worth noting that there's no clear evidence that social media causes narcissism. Rather, it provides narcissists a means to seek social status and attention. So can narcissists improve on those negative traits? Yes. Anything that promotes honest reflection on their own behavior and caring for others, like psychotherapy or practicing compassion towards others, can be helpful. The difficulty is, it can be challenging for people with narcissistic personality disorder to keep working at self-betterment. For a narcissist, self-reflection is hard from an unflattering angle.
What is that? English. Okay, guys. Well, that was the session for today. Remember that you should send in the chat your full name, your email, what is the English course that you are taking right now. So please don't forget to send this information because it's for the attendance. All right, so that's it for today. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye,
Bye.
teacher. Thank you.